Hi everyone. Right, I just thought I'll show you this. This is how to do a silhouette. And I've done mine of a horse in the moonlight. So I just thought I'll show you that, and I'm going to tell you how to do it. It's still quite wet because I've painted some of it. Yes, it's not all painted. If you're interested in silhouettes, and I know a lot of people are, one by the emails I've had, and two is because friends and family and things like that, there's a lot of them interested in silhouettes. They like the silhouette style painting. So I'm going to show you, well, I'm not going to show you, I'm going to tell you how you do it. And it's really easy, but looks really good. Now when this is dry, I will be giving this a coat of gel medium, just to give it a sheen, and it'll seal it all. But what you do, and it is very easy, okay, if you were doing this picture, this is how you'd do it. You cut out a white circle for the moon. You take your piece of card, you can even do it on a canvas, it'll look exactly the same, it'll, you know, there won't be much difference at all, but it'll look really effective. So first of all, like I say, cut out your moon, just a circle, plain white. You can colour it, I could have had mine grey or whatever if I wanted to, but I chose to have it white. Then what you do is you take, this is only an A4 cardstock, paint the whole lot blue. Now the blue I used, I'm just going to tell you, was the ultramarine. And then I took a little bit of black, and you've seen me before when I've gone in from the edges and just darkened the sky slightly across the top and into the sides, but leaving like a blue, bright blue from the moon. Okay? And then what you do is you take your circle, once this is dried, and you glue your circle onto the middle of your page. And then you take your black paint and you paint a bottom. You paint the bottom of the card. So we'll go, I'm off again now. And then when you've done that, you then take the picture of whatever it is you want. Now all I did, I enlarged this. I found a picture. If you type in silhouette pictures, well, I put horse silhouette, and lots of them came up, and I chose the one I liked. I then looked at it on you know, the preview. You can picture preview, and I didn't like the size, it wasn't quite right, so I enlarged it to the size that I wanted it and then printed it off. And then I cut it out by hand. And then when I was ready and the bottom was dry, I when the bottom of the page was dry, I'm going to get giggles if I aren't careful. I then glued my silhouette, my horse silhouette, onto the page. And then I hand painted some palm trees in and some birds. And that's all I did, and I've ended up with that. And like I say, I'll give it a coat of well, you could either varnish it or whatever. I'm going to use the medium gel on it because it dries clear, and it'll really look effective. So I just thought I would share that with you. It's nearly dry, you can see it's still quite wet. But when you're doing, if you're doing trees and that, make sure it goes on to the moon or sun or whatever it is you're doing, because it looks more effective really. And so that's how you do a silhouette. That's the cheating way. Because if you're spray painting, it's fabulous. You can, you know, I will be showing spray painting, ladies and gentlemen. I will, when I get my room set up. Well, that will have to be filmed outside and then brought in because of the fumes. But I'm going to be showing a lot of spray painting pictures. And I'm telling you now, If you can't paint, you could spray paint. Anybody could do it. And I've told you before, I will even time it to show you. You can do a picture, a full picture, a fantastic picture, in about, well, between 10 and 20-30 minutes. From start to finish, by spray painting. Fabulous. But let's get back to this, because you can spray paint these pictures. But you can either hand paint them, all of it, or do it the easy way, like this. You're just cheating a little bit. But, look at the effect you're getting. Isn't that fantastic? And anybody can do this. And I'm trying to show you the easy way to do painting in various ways. Easy techniques with good effect. And I'm sure some of you could do this. I mean, that on the front of a journal, a mini. Brilliant. Thanks for watching. Thanks for dropping by.